Hello, everyone. As you may or may not be aware, I have decided to run for the position of Class of 2011 Treasurer one more time. Some of you are probably puzzled by why I am not listed and why I did not address you today during the assembly. Now, the official reason given for this was that I missed the deadline for handing in the registration forms, although the situation is a bit more complex than that. Truly, it pained me not to be able to have the chance to dress up like I have for the past 2 years and give another speech to all of you. Now that there is a write-in blank for this year's election, however, I now have the chance to reclaim the spot again. Again, sorry I didn't have the chance to address you, but hopefully this video will be an adequate substitute for doing the real thing. Junior year was great as an officer. The events like Valentine's Day carnation selling, the Fright Before Halloween or Halloween dance, and Tommy V's hypnosis show not only both satisfied the crowd but also were amazingly successful fundraisers. The thought I have in my head right now is that we should make more events that are accessible to the public, not just CCHS. I get this from the fact that the hypnotist came back with the highest profit it ever has in our 3 years of doing it, which was amazing news when we heard this. Now, it's difficult to make these new events with the inherent calendar planning difficulties, but I hope to find some way to get more of these great events in that everyone will enjoy and boost our financial status greatly. I also kept my promise that I would listen to feedback. When the scratch card fundraiser was put into motion, I thought for sure it was destined to be a great success. Unfortunately, I quickly figured out that this wasn't the case. However, like I said last year at our last speech, I'm listening to your feedback and I am taking your feedback into consideration when it comes time to do individual fundraising again. Maybe there's a way to improve scratch card fundraising, or maybe there's no way it can be our best option. But it's one thing I hope to improve with your help. But of course, remember that ultimately, the burden and responsibility to make our class great somewhat rests on you. It sounds like a cliche, but it really is true. To those of you who looked at the price of junior prom tickets and said, wow, that's expensive, consider that our success partially depends on you, the average soon-to-be senior. Supporting our events and giving feedback on what works is instrumental in helping us achieve our objectives. Of course, there is no next year after senior year, but hopefully after all the experience we have up to this point, we will put our best effort forward that we ever have. I will work as hard as I ever have to keep our good aspects going and make our less than perfect aspects perfect. Vote for me, and I promise I will continue to use the great experience and greater goals to do great things for you, your school, and your community, and finish this year strong. I need all the help I can get, as my adversaries have a leg up on me in publicity. Every vote counts. Go online to Facebook and join my group, or go to CCHS Student News, and there you can find the link to the election site, and you can put me in the write-in blank, which I said was there, for Treasurer, Class of 2011. And remember, if you support this greatly, the highest compliment you can give is a referral of your friends. Thank you very much.